Bring it on. The Capitals take possession to get this one underway. Oh, he completely missed the shot. Here's a shot. Oh, answers back with the step on the one-timer. The Capitals have it in the offensive end. Here's the whistle as the play was offside. We're still in the early stages of this period. Still scoreless in this one. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Taken by Carlson. Up along the wing. And he sends it across to Ovechkin. Takes the feed at the back end. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Slides the puck over. Oh, a clutch save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Huge steal in his own end. Thompson's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Edmonton's got it in the offensive zone. And they got caught up in traffic and hits a stick. Chychrun's got the puck in his own zone. Sends it across the ice. And he slides it quickly to Wilson. And the officials are going to say play on here.
Well, that's some great speed to be able to catch up to the puck and keep that play alive.
Gets it over to Roslovic. Quick pass to Nugent Hopkins. And now he moves it quickly to Stetcher. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. From one point man to another. Moves the puck along the half wall. Unleashes a cannon! And a great save! The Oilers have it against the wall. Oh, what a stop as he uses his paddle to swat it away.
Thompson's found his rhythm here as we look at that last save. I mean, he has to be so on the mark right now, true position to be able to make it. His read is perfect. He's tracking well. I mean, you have to be quick and athletic to make that one.
McDavid's won the draw here in the offensive zone. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. The game is still scoreless. Edmonton's won it. Now they'll go on the attack. Handles the puck. And the traffic neutralizes that threat. Puck picked up by McDavid. Slides it across. Moves it over to Dow. In all alone on the breakaway. Oh, dies on the play.
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save. Skinner's dialed in right now. Just have a look at that last save. I mean, he had to be moving extremely well in his crease to be able to get to position to make that save.
Past the halfway mark of this period. Still looking for our first goal. Sordos won the faceoff, and now let's see what they can do. Picked up along the boards by Leonard. Here's a short pass to Carlson. With possession along the wall. The Capitals look around near the point. And it goes sideways.
Well, there'll be some frustration with that one. You got to love that he got to some primetime real estate, so did the work and effort to get there. Man, you got to hit the net when you're in that tight.
Gains the zone. Takes a spill onto the ice and loses the puck. The Capitals get a hold of the puck in their own end. Takes the pass. And that pass attempt is deflected. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Puck possession so critical in today's game, and the official ready to drop the puck right here. Washington's got possession of the puck after that neutral zone faceoff. Takes the puck into the corner of the offensive end. And they score!
Hang on to official waved this off right away. This is going to be goaltender interference. Listen, these rules are put into play to protect the goaltender. The moment you come into contact, this is going to be waved off.
Well, clearly not happy with the ref's decision, but they'll have to play on with this faceoff. Taken along the wall by Nurse. Dives down low to block it. Feeds it down low. Puck grab by Dubois. He takes a moment to backtrack but maintains possession. And he slides it quickly to Ovechkin. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Edmonton's got a hold of the puck. The Capitals gain possession along the wall. Tries to feed it over to Ovechkin. Scooped up along the wall by Carlson. Dishes it off. Quick pass to Kapanen. Look out, here they come on the attack. Moves it quickly over to Stetcher. Moves the puck. Washington's looking to break out of their own end. There's a textbook body contact there. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. The crowd pushing for the stop.
Imbécile, il est allé mettre sa main pour débloquer une fucking pièce. Je pense que hier, dans le projet, j'installais des dispositifs de sécurité pour empêcher pour mettre un délai de 5 secondes quand le capteur est arrivé. Le gars il était à 5 secondes de perdre son doigt, 25. Imbécile.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. Well, how do you sum up things so far here, partner? We've seen a period played already.
Edmonton's trailing in this game because of their turnovers, James. Just way too many of them, and it's really giving momentum to their opponent. They're going to have to shore that up if they want to get back in this game and find a way onto the board.
The Oilers gain possession. Picked up along the wall by Bouchard. Quick feed to Draisaitl. The Capitals look to start the transition game. The Oilers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up by Beauvillier. The Capitals will play it from the defensive zone. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Oh, rocked onto his own bench.
Well, he wasn't ready for that hit there, James. The only good thing about it, it's not the opposition's bench.
Fires it. Oh, what a stop with the kick save. And he avoids the poke check with some great edge work. Knocked off the puck. And he takes the pass. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Denied by the goaltender.
Well, I love what he's trying to do here, James. He wants to separate the body from puck, and that's exactly what you got to do. You got to play with a competitive edge and an intensity.
Plenty of playing time left in this frame. 1-0 is where we sit at this point. McDavid's got the puck, and they'll go on the attack. Gets in the lane with the body. Ferrari's got it in the defensive end. Puts it on net. Oh, a clutch save.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Washington's got the puck in their own end. Picks off the pass. Edmonton's on the attack. Moves it to Frederick. Here's a chance. They tie it up. They tie it up with the goal.
Oh, that is huge, James. They were behind in this one, but they were always focused on the next step. And when you do that, you're able to look at what's ahead of you, not what's behind you. And they got the
precision, and the officials...
Je fais un cadeau de Barry là, ma marque préférée de pâtes.
And off the face-off to take possession. Confidence got it against the boards. And it's a quick pass to Kulak. Gets a glove on it to make the save. Van Riemsdyk's got a hold of the puck behind the net. Oh, textbook poke check to turn that over. Centering pass in front. And that's stopped.
Thompson's really given life to his team with that last sequence in particular. When you have a desperation save and you're willing to put yourself out there to keep it out of the net, your entire team feels it.
Breaks up the pass in the defensive zone. And now it's grabbed by Roy. Along the half wall with the puck. And he takes the feed. Gets it to the other point. And he gets a piece of that one and denies it.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that slides right out to center ice. The Capitals have it now. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. And he takes the dish. The Oilers looking against the half wall. Takes it into the slot. Washington's got it in their own zone. Passes over to Wilson. Quick snap. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
I always say, to be great, you have to get uncomfortable. As we look at this last save, this looks uncomfortable. Stretching your body, finding a way to make yourself as big as possible to get to the save. That's what he did, and that's why the save was made.
Slides it diagonally to Nugent Hopkins. Sidesteps the check. Roslovic got it along the boards. Sends the pass down low. There's a solid collision. Can't connect as it goes off a stick. The Oilers take it along the wall. Pass back to the point. Here he is, shot right in front.
Oh, come on, man.
Well, and persistence really pays off, doesn't it, James? And you wear down your opponent, eventually you'll capitalize. And this is the case right here as they get the go-ahead. Well, the goalie's dropping to the butterfly because he can't see the puck. I mean, they work on tracking exercises all the time, but you can't see it when you've got bodies in front of you. So this is a smart shot that makes its way to the back of the net.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, Edmonton's got the momentum with a one-goal lead. They'd love to add to that. Dishes it to Mangiapane. Slides by the check. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Down. Edmonton's got it in the neutral zone. Across the line from center. Broken up by Carlson. Edmonton's got it now. Sends it in front. Scores! What a finish on the play!
Well, he does a great job of maneuvering his body to get available in tight to the goaltender. Anytime you're net front, you want to find a way to get your stick on a puck. This one-timer that he's able to get off keeps the goaltender clean.
And there's the horn. 2 down, 1 more to go. Both teams will get a chance to catch their breath. Get ready for a big third period next. Teams are readying themselves at center ice as the third period is about to go. Well, this is the portion of the game we like to call crunch time, kids. Third period is now underway. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
Washington's game hasn't been nearly effective enough in all 3 zones to do any type of damage, James. In their own zone, they're disconnected. Through the neutral zone, there's no speed. And when they get in the offensive zone, they're turning it over. All 3 of those things don't equate to a successful game.
Grabbed along the boards by Ekholm. Nowhere for that shot to go through. Big time stop there. The Capitals move the puck in the defensive zone. Washington's in now. Quick feed down low. Protas setting up against the wall. Edmonton's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here they come on the attack. Fires it to the middle. And he elects not to shoot and will hang on to the puck. Quick pass to Echo. Scores! Ryan Nugent Hopkins. The Oilers continue to bring up the score here in period number 3.
Well, it's just been a terrific collective effort. Now they're on the home stretch, and the coaching staff has a real opportunity to utilize their bench, rest their star players, and this is critical. You know, well, it's a game of inches, isn't it? And this time, those inches, they work in his favor. They go right into the net. He does a great job of recognizing that he's not going to have much time to get this puck off, so it's a one-timer, and he's able to beat the goaltender clean.
Edmonton's been a dominant force offensively. Plenty of quality scoring opportunities, and they lead it big time early in the third. And now he angles it across to Strome. Washington's got the puck against the wall. On the attack along the boards. Washington's got to find a way to continue to attack here now, right, Cheryl?
Yeah, and they're going to do that by throwing defensive structure out the window and just pushing forward. You can expect 4 players to be involved in the attack when they get going north.
Passes it over. Here he is in front. Oh, and he just gets a piece of it to keep it out.
Skinner's
One-on-one with the goaltender. Here we go. Turns it aside on the breakaway.
You can tell that he didn't lose his cool with this one-on-one battle. Real quiet feet in the crease, technical movements, and makes that huge save. Thompson's made a great save here. Let's have another look at it. I mean, they're in a high-danger area, and he is so dialed in at the top of his crease. Very athletic to be able to make this save. Incorrect position.
The Oilers don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Welcome back to EA Sports, everyone. Well, I already hit the Smithsonian. I did Lincoln Memorial, and now here we go. It's the main event. The Capitals are taken to the ice. Both teams look ready to go, and it's time to drop the puck. The Capitals are going to start with the puck after taking the opening draw. Here's a short pass to Carlson. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Quick shot. Shuts him down. Shuts him down. Moves it quickly over to McDavid. Shot. And it's off the iron.
Gotta love offense, James, and the ability to score goals. And this one just goes right off the pipe. That's frustrating.
Made the stop on the play. Throws one up to Hyman. The Oilers will take it behind the net. The Capitals will play the puck from behind the net. Directs it on over to Protas. Drives to the page. And it's turned aside by Skinner. Edmonton's got it in their own zone. Oh, what a hit on the boards.
message to your opponent early in the game, and that early delivery of a bone-crushing hit, that does just that.
He's it up from the blue line. And a great save. Strong stick handling in his own zone. Odd man rush. From point blank. They score! Great position. Just terrible luck as the puck goes off the skate.
Well, this is an unlucky bounce. As a defender, you're in the middle of the ice trying to clear out any kind of traffic, and the puck just hits you, deflects, and goes into your own net. That's a tough one to take.
The Capitals strike first here in the opening frame. A relatively early goal here in this one.
Well, you can see that the team is starting to settle in, and it's typically halfway through the period when you can see who's got the legs and who doesn't. But it's been a consistent effort. Now they've got the lead. Hey, often when they get the lead, they finish the game with the lead. So it's a nice way to start the game.
Moves the puck over to Beauvillier. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Back to the blue line. Here he is on the tip. And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one. A little rock'em sock'em on the play. Slides the pass over to Frederick. Moves the pass in front. And he denies that great opportunity there. Washington's got the puck along the wall. The Capitals will play it in their own end. Feeds it to Van Riemsdyk. Score goal! He saved it! Oh, wow!
Oh, he was good. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out.
Skinner's in a great position to be able to make that stop, James. That's in a high-scoring area. It's a threat. Grade A, and he makes the stop.
Stops up from the point. Big time block on the play.
Well, he's doing what it takes, James. And listen, coach is going to love that one. I expect to see him out here again.
Sunday strike forward once again.
Continue with the pressure. Be relentless and try and get another one. This is a prime-time example of not taking care of the part on your own end, and you find a way to get out of it. You weather the storm. But in transition, when you are quick, you can capitalize, and that's exactly what's happened here.
Quick feed to Mangiapane. Washington's looking to break out. Sends the pass over. Slides the puck across to Leonard. On the backhand in front. Oh, misses the net. What a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the 10.
And a stiff break setup. Moves it to Bouchard. He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
You see him practice this all the time, James, taking tip after tip after tip. And guess what? Now he's in game, and he's doing it over and over again. He puts it in the back of the net with some great hand-eye coordination.
Getting into the later stages of this period, the Oilers make their way back into the face-off circle, still in search of another goal. Puck scooped up by Protas. Quick pass to Barabari. And now he tries to get it across to Dubois. Washington's got the puck against the boards. Big time stop there. Stuffs him again. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. The Capitals are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Well, that's one way to win the draw as he skates away with the puck after the two centers were tied up. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Slides the puck down low. Nearing the final 60 seconds here of this first period. Taken by Barabari. Here's a short pass to Protas. The Oilers gain possession in their own end. Takes their pass back at the point. There's the end of period number one. Both teams will grab a quick breather. You can grab a hot dog, and we'll be back with second period action in moments. the first 20 is in the books. Let's see what this second period offers. The second stanza is underway as the puck is dropped. Let's go. We've had an intermission to settle things down after the first period. How do you process what you've seen?
The Oilers are really leaving their goaltender high and dry right now. They're giving up way too much off the rush. When your opponent has numbers, they're going to capitalize.
Edmonton's got possession here in the offensive zone. Thompson's got the puck and will hang on to the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Capitals have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. And they'll start with possession. Moves it quickly over to Ekholm. Takes the feed. From the slot, wrist shot. He scores! Tie game!
Well, you can't worry about what happened in the game, James. It's all about what you do now, staying in the present. That's exactly what they've done, and they've got the equalizer.
Edmonton's in one tonight. This is a fun one, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's really entertaining. It's back and forth action. And listen, they didn't get down when they got down by one. Instead, they continued to press and push, and a nice play there to get the equalizer.
The Oilers carried along the wall. Flash for the blue line. Puts the ball off the post. Off the outside of the iron and will play on.
The Oilers bring another one off the post. It's unbelievable how many times they hit it tonight. I mean, they'd be up by a bunch. Wouldn't be a tie game if that were the case.
And the intensity's starting to ramp up here after that hit. Tries to the crease. And that's knocked away by Chychrun. And called to the outside. We'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left in the period. It's all tied up. Gains possession with both centers all tied up in the draw. Takes it across the blue line. Devastating hit into the boards, and listen to this building rattle. Picked up along the boards by Ferrapari. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Roslovic started in the offensive zone. Tape-to-tape feed on the blue line. Scores! A timely finish, and they've taken the lead.
Sometimes you can feel momentum swing, James. And you can tell that they're playing with more confidence. And as a result, they get a little pop shot when they put it in.
The Oilers are up by one, and this is certainly a team that seems to play with more confidence when they're not chasing the game, Cheryl.
Yeah, it's always better to be when you're in front, James. I mean, you know that you have the lead. You have a little more confidence when the puck's on your stick. But there's a lot of runway left. They have to play with that confidence, but they have to manage the puck as well.
Saved by the goaltender, who stayed with it on the redirect.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
Edmonton's got the puck against the boards. Beauvillier's taking it from his own end. Taken along the wall by Bouchard. Edmonton's got the puck in the defensive end. Looking for space inside the D zone. And that pass is redirected. Washington's got control of it now from their own end. Edmonton's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Takes the feed. Inside the offensive end, now down the left. Pass in front. Oh, and they couldn't complete that. Battling for it along the boards. The Oilers gain control of the puck against the wall. Feeds it over. With the stop.
Skinner's tracking the puck extremely well right now. Just have a look at that last save. To be able to get in front of that puck, to be able to keep it out of the net. Outstanding performance by him on that last one.
Well past the midway mark of this period, Edmonton's hanging on to this 3-2 lead. They win the draw and go on the attack. Tremendous block on the play.
And the bench really erupts on that one, because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Washington's got the puck against the half wall. Quick feed to Carlson. The Capitals get it near the point. That's blocked. a pass over. Slides it across. Protas moves the puck. Moves it on over to Dubois. Takes off the coverage. The Capitals play it along the wing. Oh, and a misfire as that goes right out of the zone. Scooped up along the wall by Sandin. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. There's the whistle. We've got an offside. Here in the 8 goings of the period, the Oilers are giving their fans something to cheer about as they lead it 3-2. It's won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Second period nearly into its final minute here. Fires a one-timer. Locks it down in front. The Oilers have it against the wall. And he denied that opportunity. Denies that opportunity.
I'd say he has some fast twitch muscle fiber in there because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Been a fun night in the barn as we bring an end to period number 2, and there's still 20 more minutes of action to go here in regulation. Third period. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back to EA Sports, your home for all things hockey. Sabalski, Pounder, and here comes the third. Here we go. Period number 3 is underway as the puck is dropped. Cheryl, 40 minutes in the books now played. How do you view this one?
Washington's trailing in this game because they haven't managed the puck, and they've been cheating offensively. When you're not in good position, you're not supporting the puck carrier, and it goes the other way, you're in trouble.
The Oilers have been handed 2 for interference.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be the task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead.
The Capitals will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
No time like the present, hey, James, and the power play to get it done, get the equalizer in this one. It's about creating momentum, not taking it away. They are got to look to the net. They've got to drive lanes and try and get on the scoreboard here.
Walman's lugging the puck and manages to clear the zone. Picked up along the wall by Strome. Moves it to Baramari. And the puck departs the zone. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Receives the pass. Quick shot. And just got a piece of it to keep it out. Nice zone entry from the middle. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a close save by Thompson.
I love that he swallowed this one up with his glove. It's a real threat coming from the slot area. No rebound to boot.
Penalty expires with the 1-goal lead still intact. Nice job by the penalty killers.
Well, that's a missed opportunity, James. An opportunity to get the equalizer on the power play. Now down by 1 at even strength. They're going to have to find a way to muster up some energy. That one was deflating.
Moves it around along the half wall. Takes the feed at the point. Edmonton's going to play it from the corner. Wilson's moving the puck through his own zone. Handles the pass. The Oilers gain control of the puck. Washington's got control of it now here in the offensive end. The Oilers take possession in the defensive end. Janmark's got the puck. Slides it up front. Here's a chance. Oh, you gotta love the effort as he blocks that. And he takes the feed. The Capitals play it along the boards. What a steal in his own end. Walman's got the puck in his own zone. Big hit along the boards, and those walls are rattling.
When you're along the wall, you got to have your head up. You better be good in small spaces, and you can't get out of the way of this thunderous hit, though, because it was lined up perfectly here,
pass over to Draisaitl. Solid hit on the play, and that knocks the puck off his stick.
I've really enjoyed this game tonight, James. It's been tight, it's been fast-paced, defensively structured, and you never know which way it's going to end.
The Oilers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Dishes it off. A chance in front. Blocked, and he may have just stopped a goal.
I think he did, James. I mean, you got to protect the house, especially when it's a great threat shot like that, and he finds a way to get in front of that and quick.
Now a quick pass to Mangiapane. McDavid's crossed the line and gained the zone. Passes it over. Across the point. Oh, steals a goal as he flushes a glove with the stop. A big face-off here inside the offensive end. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Cut into the slot. Cut into the glove by Thompson. Oh, look at this. Here's a short pass to Sandin. Grabbed along the boards by Protas. Moves it quickly over to Chychrun. Great defensive play. Gets the puck over to Nurse. Nice hit on the play there. Slides the puck over. Quick feed to Mangiapane. Comes to the paint. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it on the net. Oh, wow, another great stop. And skilled use of the stick to hook the puck away. And now it's grabbed by Dubois. Time. The Oilers have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Loses his balance on the play. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass across to Dubois. Intercepted the pass. Slides it across to Frederic. To his teammate. The Capitals gain possession. Oh, look at this. Here they come. They've got numbers. Handles the puck. Moves inside. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Thompson.
Man, it's ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck.
Last save. And that brings an end to this one here this evening. The Oilers were busy out there offensively, and it paid off in the end.
Yeah, that first period really showed that they were ready to play right from puck drop, James. But you got to be careful with that. You just can't hold on to a lead through the remaining two periods. You got to find a way to continue to push the gas pedal.
Hope you had as much fun as we did bringing you the action here from all of us at EA Sports. I'm James Cybulski. Peace.